Welcome to episode 23 of Rankhire Speaks, and I'm Raunak Guha, the founder and CEO of Rankhire.in. Today, I'm going to discuss about something very interesting. Let's say you're launching a new product in a category which is extremely competitive and there are some other players who are dominating the space. Then how do you make a mark? Now, I'm a firm believer of the fact that if you have a product which is good and something that people want to use, then you can still have a very decent business. Well, it doesn't have to be investable and it doesn't have to be the next unicorn or cockroach or whatever, but it still can be a very, very viable business that can make you wealthy and people working for you wealthy. So that's the premise, that's the thought that I have. So it doesn't matter if the niche that you're in is competitive or there are some other players in the market who are already sort of dominating the space. If you think you have a product which is valuable, you can definitely market it and sell. And today, I'm going to give you 6 points that will help you marketing your product and get sales better. So for today's case, I'm going to take the example of, let's say you're coming up with a new fitness product, let's say some kind of a snacking item or a protein powder that you think is a good supplement or a dietary replacement for your daily habits, and it's a healthier option than what is already out there. Now, we all know that this space is competitive. There are a lot of food players who are in the health space as well. So you might think that, oh, it's not possible. Doesn't matter. So here are the 6 tips that I'm going to give you that can really help you do better. So the first thing is find an influencer. Now, it's a no-brainer, but see, fitness is one category or any category. You always have some influencer who's probably, when the person is tweeting out or the guy is doing a YouTube show, and they will have a very decent number of followers in their own space. So a guy who's doing, let's say, a fitness show every week or month or whatever might get some 1,000, 5,000 views. And that's what you need. You need to find that guy and see how you can collaborate together, because he needs you and you need him, to see how you can work together and how he can help you pitch your brand in a way that is valuable to his customers and his customers get to know you better. So something that you can do is maybe, just find a way to sort of sponsor his 1 month full of snacks, which you can do if you're producing the whole thing in-house. So say that, okay, hey guy, I'm going to give you 1 month of, your supplements or your snack item. And why, if you like it, then why don't you do a simple show and you can just position our product without being pushy in there like an ad. You can, in your show, you can show that how using our supplement you are feeling better about your life. And I'm sure if you pitch it right and if your product is good and if you're giving the influencer enough incentive, then he'll do the show for you. And that is immediate exposure to the audience that he has. Point number 2. Find an event that you can be a part of in your city or the location that you belong. Let's say in the fitness category, let's say there is some kind of a fitness event that's happening, maybe something of a 5K, 10K run or something, some bodybuilding competition or something. So see if you can add some value to the event organizers by giving, let's say, being the meal partner or the snacking partner. And also see that if you can get a way to tie up with a photo company, somebody who can do photographs, and see that and you pitch it to the event organizer saying I'll also do photographs for the participants without any additional cost for you. So event organizers in this category probably will be interested to have you on board. So what you do is whoever the participant is, you can definitely give him your snack item, and you can also get your photographers to do the shooting of, take photographs of the participants when they're competing, as well as when they're consuming the stuff, or the food or the snack item that you have. And when you're done, you can actually give it to the organizer, and obviously when the event organizer is organizing it, he's definitely going to put it out to the media, maybe through social channels or any other local print media, whatever. So when you're putting out those photographs, and even these photographs are going to the participants as well, and when participants will be very excited to get their own photographs, they'll definitely put it on social media. So you immediately see if they put out photographs of them consuming your drink or your food item, then you immediately get a lot of exposure, and that doesn't cost a lot. All you're doing is you're creating a win-win situation between the event organizer and you, and you're providing something of value, and you're getting exposure for your brand in your location, in your city. So try that out. Point number 3, Facebook marketing. Now this is a very, very important thing that a lot of people tend to miss out. See, in Facebook, you can actually laser target people who are into fitness, who are into yoga, who are into gym, bodybuilding, running, everything. You can actually list down people within your location or any location that you want to target. And then you put out your content, put out your ad, educate the customers. And if your product is something that people have already, let's say people are already aware of, snack items in, waste snack items or waste snack bars. So you don't need to educate what a snack bar is about. But if you're positioning a brand as, let's say, or a product as something as a healthier alternative to a better lifestyle, and you're putting it to somebody who's health conscious, then you're giving person some reason to consume your stuff. And you can obviously give something like some percent discount on the first order or first month of supply. And obviously the person, if your product is good, then he will stick around, and he will stick around for a month too without any discounts. And that is something that Facebook can do it for you. The other thing is, point number 2, I've discussed about, the events, and you there try to see if you can collect the email IDs of people who are participating. Through Facebook, you can actually target them using their email IDs, and you can still do the Facebook ads to them. And that is going to really work out for you. Point number 4, search engine optimization. Oh, now you might be thinking that how can I compete with the Amazon, Flipkart, HealthCart, and all the big boys who are who are selling health supplements on their e-commerce platform. But don't worry, in SEO you have to understand, you find out and learn about SEO. Work with an agency who understands how to target areas which the big boys are not even going into. Now, I can tell you, I have helped one of my clients in the finance space, which is a very, 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 very competitive space. And without getting head to head with the biggest name in the particular industry, I've helped my client generate thousands and thousands of visitors daily and loads of inquiries and customers on a daily basis without having to go head to head with the big boys. That's all done through proper long tail targeting, and that a good agency, a good SEO consultant, or even you can learn it and implement it for your business. And it still works because long tail keywords will give 80% of the traffic that you anyways will have. So don't worry on that front. Point number 6, that is email marketing. Now this is the most cost effective way of doing things. It's mass, it's not going to cost you a lot of money, and it will help you position your product and reach out to a big audience. Now you might think that, oh, it's spamming, but don't worry, it still works. I don't know why people think that email marketing is gone, it's dead, let's do social, let's do this, let's do that. Stick to the basics. Email marketing works really well. You got to tie up with someone who has probably the list of a lot of players, a lot of individuals in a city, in a country. See if you can negotiate a good deal with them, and you can just position your, send out email newsletter on through their data to their database. And it's going to work because, see, you might not get immediate sales. The open rates may be dismal. But how much does it cost you? Pretty much zero. It doesn't cost you a lot to do it. But what it does is more people get to know about you. So you are actually, let's say you consider me as a potential customer. Let's say I'm in the fitness category. I may be doing gym and I see your ads on Facebook. Then I see that, I've got an email from the same brand on my email inbox. And then I, let's say, attend a fitness competition and I see that you are there. And then I watch this show of this influencer and I see, oh, this guy's also talking about your brand. So you see, you're surrounding me with your brand in all my touch points. And this is what will help you grow your brand and sales very quickly, because you are using effective cost marketing. It's not going to cost you a lot, but it's effective marketing strategy. It's not going to burn a hole in your pocket, yet it's going to build your brand and help you sell even when the niche is competitive. And this is something that any brand, especially in the B2C space, any brand can do it. It's not going to cost you a lot, but still you can make whole lots and loads of sales, and that's what you need to survive as a business. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Ronak from Rankhire signing off. If you've got any questions, I would be happy to address them. So till then, I'll see you in episode 24. Bye-bye. Hey, did you like today's episode? If you did, I strongly urge you to click on the subscribe button, because I provide very, very good digital marketing content, awesome content that can help your brand grow. And if you subscribe to it, every week you'll get one video delivered to your inbox, and that will be very, very good. So subscribe now.